Was what happened.
There we go.
I don't know.
Did you guys watch a Super Bowl or anything?
Not 1 second.
No.
Mm-mm.
I feel so good today, man. I don't know what happened.
I have no energy today, and I don't know why.
I shouldn't.
Oops, here we go. 102.9 W4 Country and Zach Brown Band and Knee Deep. Good morning. It's 7:44. All right, we're live now.
Sorry about that.
I think I just started clicking on things.
I think we were both probably clicking at the same time.
Well,
and that's what happened.
Facebook.com/W4 Country, YouTube.com/W4 Country. Share our broadcast. Dr. Marty's here. Let's dive right into the list.
Okay, here we go. This is going to be number 1, or actually number 7, really, because we did this last week. I want to remind listeners. Vitamin D. Wow. Been in the news a lot, hasn't it? Especially with COVID.
I don't watch news. I don't know.
Well, here's your news.
I don't read news. I don't know. I'm just so blissfully unaware of everything going on, Marty.
I know. I'm happier that way myself. But vitamin D, that's important. It's really a hormone. It's very complicated. It has all sorts of, it's not just one thing it's going to help you with, but in studies that we're finding, it can lower not only depressive symptoms, but anxiety symptoms too. So get your levels checked by your doctor. As a matter of fact, don't take any of what is on this list if you are pregnant or think there might be an interaction with medication. Talk to your doctor first.
All right. What's number 2?
Okay. Omega-3s. I hope you guys are supplementing with those. Are you?
I am.
Every psychiatrist I know, even though they can write scripts, they're still giving their patients, recommending this to their patients. Fish oil is a good one.
I do krill oil because fish oil makes me burp up.
Burp. I know, but people complain about that. Big deal. It's a fish burp. It's like eating salmon. Like without pain.
Madison also sounds gross.
Yeah. Madison looks forward to that. She takes and drinks like sparkling water.
Has a fish dinner.
I love fish.
Yeah, good for inflammation too. If you're working on things like that, I supplement with it every day, 2 times a day, because I work out and stuff. I want to. Good for testosterone for men.
If you're like me though, and don't like the fish burps, try the it's called Mega Red. Is that what it's called? The krill oil.
Krill. What's krill anyway? Aren't those like tiny?
They're the things that whales eat.
So you're gonna burp krill, but you don't want to burp fish?
They don't make you burp. The fish makes you burp. The krill doesn't. Whales know what they're doing.
I guess they do, don't they?
7:47. Let's get to the Brighton Ford Traffic Center. What's going on, Madison?
Thankfully, not a whole lot, but we are seeing a little heavier traffic in some of the usual spots. Let's talk about US 12, right around 23, Michigan Avenue, around downtown Saline. Also a little heavier on 94 westbound, right through 23. A little heavier traffic on Main Street around downtown Chelsea. And it does look like we have some heavier traffic on 275 through the construction areas. It's mostly on the northbound side, sort of off and on, starting just south of 12, continuing up through Ford Road. If you have a tip for us, 734-623-1029. That's the latest from the only station specializing in your local traffic, 102.9 W4 Country.
This report is sponsored by Staples Stores. Staples Print and Marketing is committed to quality.
Excuse me.
Gonna be nice today. Sounds like
Like upper 40s, right?
Yeah,
some sun.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Take it.
Darn it. I closed out a window.
What?
You're
So it was your fault.
You're so haphazard. You're reckless.
I got to log in again.
That's a pain.
I'm having a Monday today, and I don't know why. I'm so sleepy.
It happens every time the days get longer, shorter. You know what I mean? My sleep is disrupted in some way.
Like there's no reason for me to be sleepy. I slept great this weekend. I slept pretty good last night. I was up for like an hour in the middle of the night, but I slept like 5 hours and then 2 hours.
Are you sleepy or just mellow?
I don't know.
Because you don't look sleepy.
There's what I wanted to see.
I'm kind of sleepy.
What do you want to see?
Oh, I'm trying to cobble together a trip to Los Angeles this weekend.
I thought it was already set.
No, nothing set.
Nothing's ever really set.
Nothing's ever really set, is it?
Good
And
morning, everyone.
I get special rates at Hilton, and I'm trying to. There's a lot going on. I just don't. It's rare that I just ever get a normal ticket.
I don't know what that means.
It's probably best.
It's best that I don't know. Debbie, he did not watch the Super Bowl, not even a second of it. I played music with my band. I got a band now.
You playing gigs?
I don't know if I want to do. I might open if we decide to play out, but I don't really want to be out late. I'm old. I just like to have fun, drink some high noons, play some tunes, write some songs. I'm calling the band Unadilla.
I like it.
Good morning.
Everybody must be tired this morning.
I feel great. I went to sleep at 9 though, I think. I told you I'm old.
People are probably dragging. They probably stayed up too late last night.
That was a barn burner too. That Super Bowl. Heard about it.
Certainly a lot of points.
What was the score?
38-35, Kansas City.
Okay. You guys going outside today?
Yeah, it's nice.
I
Go
mean,
outside.
I don't have a garage for my car, so yeah.
Get a good walk in. We did walk yesterday.
That's B2B.
No, just around the neighborhoods.
I like to B2B because a lot of
We
dogs.
picked up food from Wings and things.
Yeah.
I went for a walk.
We didn't go straight there and back. We went and we walked for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that's where we ended.
There you go.
I've never been there.
Oh, it's good. The wings
Yeah,
are
it's
really
good.
good.
Everyone says it's good. I've never been.
We get the plain ones and then just do the hot sauce here.
I was purging and organizing and around my house. I've one of the smart watches. I did over 10,000 steps each day inside my house.
Jeez.
I never left my
No.
house. I did.
What? Are you kidding?
I
What were you?
kind of for a little walk, but she
Wait, that seems high for the how. Were you pacing?
just lots of stuff, Marty. I wouldn't let you in my front door right now if you came over. It's
What are you doing?
I need to get rid of stuff. I have a bad problem of buying things, and all my closets were full, like to the point that I couldn't even close the doors.
No clothing.
Problem.
That's bad.
Hey, how is it going? Your new eating?
Oh, it's going
Patterns.
fine. I'm down 20 pounds in a month,
That's crazy good.
and
You're doing it safely though, right?
yeah, I don't weigh myself every day. I only weigh myself on Fridays. So
Yeah.
I might miss my weigh in this Friday if I pull off this Los Angeles thing.
But you're missing or you're using Factor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're getting good nutrition. Yeah, you can have a low calorie diet as long as you don't have gaps in your nutrition. That's the real problem.
I'd stand by. Drinking beer, talking God, amen. It's Chase Rice and friends on 102.9 W4 Country, 753, the Monday morning Jumpstart with Marty. We're talking supplements for anxiety. Again, number 1, vitamin D. Number 2, omega-3s. Again, be sure to check with your doctor before you listen to number 3.
Okay. Vitamin C. Vitamin C, believe it or not, yeah, several studies are showing that it can reduce anxiety. So what's the mechanism? We got to think about that. So what we're really going after is inflammation, because the mental health problems are usually stress related, right? So you're going to get some inflammation. 500 milligrams of C each day for 2 weeks helps to reduce anxiety levels in high school students. How many?
I put a little packet in
Well,
water.
Well, that could be anything,
Ah,
really.
Oh, I can't.
Take
How
that
much,
back out.
how much vitamin C did I take, Madison? Can you read that? It's wet, but just water. Don't worry about that.
It's not just water. That's disgusting. I don't know what's on here. Vitamin C, 1,200 milligrams.
There you go. That's what I take every day, Marty.
1,200. Okay, too much, and you will get the diarrhea. So
Well, that's
watch
what.
out. Yes.
Number 4.
Chamomile. Anybody have that in tea? It's kind of sweet tasting, and it does relax me.
No, sweet tasting for tea.
For tea, yeah.
So
It's
it
not
tastes like
like,
leaf water to me.
Believe it or not, if you come into my house, I am able to offer you chamomile tea.
Like
look at
chamomile
that.
tea.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we've known that forever, especially with anxiety. Calms you down.
All right, more with Dr. Marty coming up. It's your Monday Morning Jumpstart. Join us on Facebook.com/W4Country, YouTube.com/W4Country. We're live right now in the studio, and we'd love to say hi to you. It's W4 Country.
It's been one of those days I don't want to do twice.
I got my vitamin C right here.
What are you taking? Okay. So what's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Well, I got to see him.
He's your pharmacist?
He's my pharmacist.
Yeah, so we got this is an L-arginine.
Okay.
It's a CoQ10.
Yeah, I got that.
This is a B complex. Of these gel caps, one of them, I think it's this one, is an E. This is a D, and these two are omega-3 fish oil, and then
Look at that.
those are C.
How do you
So
make
many-
sure you don't overdose on D, Marty? Because you can get in bad liver trouble.
So I was reading some of that, and from what I understand, it's not as bad as we thought. Like, yeah, hypothetically that could work, but our bodies somehow respond to that. I don't, levels checked is the safest way to do that. But I know people that every year, me included, I'll take 10,000 IU a day. And I have no trouble with that. I did have one patient that she completely messed up her, it was in a dropper liquid, and she was taking way, way more than she should. And, I think it was her calcium levels were screwed up and whatever, but yeah. I think that we're going to err on the other side of having the deficiency. I don't think that I know it, especially in Michigan. We don't get the sun.
Right. I'm not getting any naturally. So if I'm supplementing some, that is my only source.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's hard to get enough too, just from the sun. So we think that if we just go out for a little while, we're going to do it. Usually not so. Don't your doctors check your D levels?
I don't know.
In a physical?
If you go to a physical, yes, they do.
Yeah.
One of us might not go to a physical ever.
No,
That's
I
why
get-
he doesn't know.
No, I get blood drawn every year for everything. I don't know
It's
what he
probably
checks.
there. Yeah, I'm sure that's on the panel.
I can't read it because I start freaking out. I think I have cancer.
You're a healthy meal. With the vitamin D though, with COVID, I mean, there's something like 85% of the bad outcomes. Those folks were deficient in vitamin D. That's one way they treat it.
102.9 W4 Country. Gabby Barrett, pick me up. Wrapping up the Monday Morning Jumpstart supplements for anxiety. Marty, what's number 5?
N-acetyl L-cysteine, or NAC.
What on earth is that?
Let's call it NAC. Well, what it helps with inflammation. It's a precursor to glutathione, which is an amino acid, and it's just critical for stopping inflammation, getting inflammation under control. So you see what I'm saying about this? Anyone who's having depression or anxiety, start looking at the stress in your life. Doesn't matter what causes what. Does anxiety cause the stress? Does stress cause anxiety? Doesn't matter. Just look at those things, because these are stress-related illnesses usually. So if we take these anti-inflammatory like NAC and the fish oil and these other things, what's in your bag there, Madison, right?
Yep.
You can do something good for yourself.
All right. Do we have a bonus today, or are we ending the 5?
We have a bonus today, and this is a good one. Zinc. Take some zinc. We were deficient in that. Also with COVID, that was vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc, right?
Man, I don't take
good
any
for-
of this stuff.
That's the stuff you get in coldies, right? Isn't that what they?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
That's
sure. Yeah,
the
it's
duration and severity of
Mhm.
colds.
Yep, antiviral. But these things, see, they have many things. I can't check down on everything they do. They're pretty amazing. And we should talk about your supplementation too, Bubba.
All right. Well, I see you tomorrow. Well, we can run through it then.
All right.
From
I-
A to zinc.
I take a little packet. There's other stuff. What other stuff is in that, Madison?
I don't know. I tossed it.
Okay. There's all kinds
Not
of
digging it
stuff.
out of the trash for the second time.
Again, yeah.
Right.
It's just a powder I throw into water and
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in there.
there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Marty, I've got a lot of stuff going through my veins right now.
I'm sure you do.
I need to get more caffeine going through my veins. So we'll bid you adieu and we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you so
Marty,
much. Take care.
appreciate it. Time right now, 7:59. Let's get you to the Brighton Ford Traffic Center. What's going on?
Things are moving along, it looks like, but we do have some heavier traffic in the usual spots. 94 westbound, starting around Michigan Avenue. It's a bit slower moving right through 23 and then still heavy till around State. We have heavier traffic on US 12 right around 23. We have some heavier traffic, looks like on 23 northbound, actually, right through Willis Road. We'll keep an eye on that. We also have some heavier traffic on Michigan Avenue around downtown Saline and closer to 23, and then Main Street through downtown Chelsea. We have heavier traffic on 275 through the construction areas, sort of off and on between 12 and 4